Aquarius, hi, welcome to your read for the first week of November. These are general reads. They won't resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave the rest, right? If you'd like a personal read that resonates with you, 100% will. Reach out to me via Instagram, send a DM request to me, and I will send you details on how to start that up. We can do tarot. We can do tarot with astrology the way I like it. Or we can do a birth chart for you. Either way, they should all resonate more specifically to you. By the way, today we're going to be doing just tarot with no oracle card. You guys know already, I don't like to clarify my tarot cards because it's like clarifying my intuition, but because we're going to try to break some cycles today, I have a second tarot deck and we're going to clarify with that, and we're going to try to break some cycles for you, Aquarius. So let's get started with your read. All these cards are trying to jump out. Are you guys that desperate for tarot this week? Okay, let's start here. You have the Ten of Wands. There's the feeling that you've dropped everything here. You've dropped it all. You don't want that, you don't want this, and it's all out of your energy here. Very good. The Hermit, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. Page of Coins, and the Emperor. There's definitely big decisions here about cutting people out. This week, when it comes to your love story, it's you going deep inside, taking that journey here with this Hermit. Whether you're going to heal out situations in love or whether you're not. You know, just because there's two cups here, I always feel like she can retract that cup away as quick as she can give it out. And especially because the guy's taking the other cup and he's not giving his cup up. Speaking of cups, you have the Queen of Cups here, meaning there's a change in season for you happening here in the past. And the change of season was maybe you allowed people into your space. I feel like whatever was going on here in the past, you allowed energies in. Could have allowed two energies in here specifically with that Two of Cups. That probably sent you inside of your head thinking about, you know, what kind of relationship you want, what you want to see when it comes to love. In a situation in love, though, I feel with this Queen of Cups is that it made you feel good at least, you know. Let's see here in the present energies with the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You may have found out that somebody was either lying, cheating, stealing on you. Somebody was up to something underhanded here or causing some sort of conflict. Now, I don't think that's going to resonate for all the Aquariuses here. There may not be cheating. It may be that somebody was just trying to get away with something or not be there 100%. Like just trying to leave a situation, and that caused conflict. You have this Nine of Cups, though, here in the present, and I feel that's partially due to your energy now of dropping these wands, all of these wands. You were just tired of that, and I feel that you're actually good alone here. In the future, you have Judgment, Page of Coins, and the Emperor. You know, because you're dropping energies now, and with the Sun in Scorpio, Mars is also in Scorpio. I feel that, you know, this isn't really a read where I'm going to talk about healing. This isn't a read where I'm going to talk about the other person teaching you some sort of lesson here. This isn't going to be a read where I teach you about you learning some sort of lesson here. I think this is you just simply being real. Let's call a duck a duck. This is you being real. Energies around you right now are not connecting. It's just not feeling right. Maybe it's too forced, or people have demands of you here with that Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords, and you're trying to display your power here. Let's see in the past what that Two of Cups is about. The Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, that, like I said, it was you pulling your cups back. When somebody told you something, and it just kind of made you kind of stuck in your mind about some situation, right? They could have told you, I don't know, they could have told you something that you just didn't agree with, right? Or it could have been something political. It could have been something that, I don't know, like it just made you feel bad and you didn't want to hear that. That causes a little mini tower for you here. Let's see with the Queen of Cups here. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. There could have been actually somebody that was very highly sexually attracted to you, and actually maybe you're not in the space where you want something sexual. I see that. I see that because you introspected at the beginning of that past situation. Let's see here with the Seven of Swords. What was going on here? And this is on their side, so... Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Strength. This is also, it could be somebody that dropped you too, right? Or it could just be that you guys had a conflict of interest here, and that was very well noticed. That conflict was very well seen between both parties. They possibly could have come on a little too strong there. I'm also getting a message that someone maybe was like demanding some sort of healing from the relationship, or like they got some sort of healing from you, and maybe you kind of intuitively knew that, and you're not up to be anyone's healer here, because there is Virgo standing there with the lion, right? See what this Nine of Cups is about in the present energies. The Hierophant and the Emperor. You have the Emperor out here twice, so this is basically, like I said, this is the real stuff here. You don't want somebody that's kind of just coming at you with games and showing up sexually. This is you wanting something stable in the form of a marriage, something old-fashioned, I feel, with the Emperor there and the Hierophant. When I look at the Hierophant now, I get bored. I'm a Leo, right? You know, I get bored. When I see the Hierophant, it's just, well, I have Neptune 5th house, so that says something, right? I'm a dater, right? Let's get back to Yuri, though, out of my life. But this is you saying you want something old-fashioned. You want something that shows up that'll last. See what this Judgment's about. King of Cups, Five of Coins, and Nine of Coins. Yeah, you basically left somebody out in the cold because, you know, some of you may have thought that this person was hiding something from you. This person may have been sort of attractive to you as well, but you're not looking for that. And I think you may have known this was a temporary situation, or that you would have ended up ghosted here. But I'm really getting the strong urge to say that it's the Aquarius dumping everything here and abandoning ship here. Yeah. Let's see the Emperor here. Could be dealing with an Aries. You have a lot of Aries cards. You have the Magician, the Fool, and the Emperor. But yeah, I think this is you just being in charge of your life, manifesting something new that you can find. Yeah, this is pretty simple read. Like I said, there's not going to be a message about healing or about the person cheating or you needing to change something. I feel like you're doing okay dropping these energies because they're not showing up the way you want with this magician. Obviously here, you're trying to manifest something, you know. And like I always say in these videos, manifestation doesn't have to be like magic trick or like something you're doing specifically. I think it has something to do with, you know, the way you're thinking of things. You're dropping these energies, so you're basically telling the universe, I don't want that. I want something else. And I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing, actually. Some people keep the bad energies for a while because that's all that they're dealt here. And I feel, Aquarius, that you're not keeping those energies because you don't want to play the cards that you're dealt there. You want to play cards with a good hand, so you basically mulligan, right? You mulligan your hand. Let's see what that 10 of Wands is about. Yeah, you're mulliganing your hand and you're being defensive. You ultimately made a decision here, very good decision, about dropping stuff here. That's how I see it this week for you, Aquarius. You have this King of Coins. It's showing me you have the good business sense. You're smart when it comes to what you're doing here. You're the only sign this week that's not pulling up like some sort of lesson here. Maybe you guys need to come on my channel and do tarot for the other signs, because I don't know what it is. You guys are getting a really super good read. And this 7 of Wands is you putting up your defenses. I'm getting a lot of like Saturn type stuff, putting boundaries up, right? And the Chariot. You're balancing shadow and light energies right now, Aquarius. This reminds me of the first read I did for you on my channel. You're balancing those light and shadow energies right now to combine and send you into something that's going to last you forever here. You're pushing forward here with that Chariot, though, and you're dropping all the dead weight. I love that Chariot. Clarifying that 10 of Wands, because it's like you dropped all the wands and you're like, I'm going to move forward with the best me here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here at the bottom of the deck? Page of Swords. There you are. You're learning something right now watching this video. You're learning that it's okay to drop energies. And if energies are dropping you, because there might be an Aquarius here that they've been dropped, just realize you've been dropped by somebody that wasn't going to last you anyways. So if the whole read didn't resonate with you, at least this last part will. This person's not going to last you. Or it could have been 1 or 2 energies here that are not going to last you. Let's look at the bottom of the other deck. The Hierophant. It's not traditional. It's nothing. It's not going to last you. And we're like, well, I just want something, you know, like a boyfriend. It doesn't have to be traditional. Well, the Hierophant doesn't have to be a marriage, but it's definitely some 2 people coming together and recognizing a relationship. Something traditional. Well, relationships are boring for some people. Okay. Anyways, Aquarius, this has been a very interesting read. I'm clapping for you guys. Good job this week. You're the only sign I'm clapping for this week. And I will see you guys again next week. Bye, Aquarius.